For a really long time, I have been keeping a NoFap streak, but today I've just decided enough is enough. I quit. I've given up keeping a NoFap streak. I would honestly say having a NoFap streak is one of the worst things that you can do if you're trying to quit porn. That might sound totally crazy, but let me tell you why. The first thing is that having a NoFap streak is literally keeping your attention, your focus on the thing that you don't want. It does not make sense. If you were trying to quit alcohol and you said to yourself every day, today I'm going to try and quit alcohol, what are you doing? You're reinforcing your identity as somebody who struggles with alcohol. You're literally saying to yourself every day, I am an alcoholic, and so I need to try today to not drink any alcohol. If you're trying to quit porn and you're saying to yourself every day, all right, it's day 8 of NoFap, it's day 60 of NoFap, whatever day it is, you're literally saying to yourself, I have a problem with porn. It's basically the same thing. NoFap literally begins with the word no. It creates this scarcity, this mindset as if you're deprived. You don't want to be deprived. You're not even deprived of anything. You can go and look at sexual content and masturbate if you want to. That is an option for you. But what we want to do, if you're following me here, what we want to do is create a lifestyle that's so good and be so good at regulating our emotions when our lifestyle perhaps isn't so good, that we don't even want to look at sexual content. We don't even want to fap anymore. And so NoFap isn't really about being deprived of something. Instead, it's about, in fact, it's not really about anything. It's just something that's in the past now because our life's too good. You know, we're above all that now. That's where I want to be. That's where I've decided I am going to be. And I've been really getting into a lot of things about identity lately. And I know James Clear talks about this in his book, Atomic Habits, as well. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that actually NoFap creates some distance between who we are and who we want to be. Because unless you're on a streak that you feel confident about, you're really creating some sort of friction to the current moment. So for me, for example, even when I was on like day 150 not long ago, I was thinking to myself, I could be on like day 365. Like, why am I not on day 1000? And now my mindset is, forget the days. Just make every day count. The only moment that we actually have is the present moment. And so counting days and having a streak is really just a storyline. It's a set of thoughts. It doesn't actually exist. The only thing that really exists is the present moment, which is always changing forever and ever. And so there's literally no point in having a NoFap streak. All that does is keep your mind focused on the thing that you don't want in your life. How about we shift our focus to the things we actually do want in our life? So create other streaks. For example, I have like a Duolingo streak on well over 300 and something days, meditation streak, journaling streaks, maybe working out streaks. These are the sort of streaks you might want to consider in your life, but keeping a streak on something you don't want is not actually going to add any value to your life. Imagine a dead person. They're able to do all of these streaks like NoFap or quitting alcohol, quitting social media, dopamine detoxes. They're able to do those streaks because they're dead. Dead people can't do meditation streaks, journaling streaks, socializing streaks, exercise streaks, traveling, whatever it is you want to do. There's so many amazing things to do with this amazing life that we have, this crazy journey that we're all on together. So let's go and embrace life, embrace emotions, whether they're good or bad, whether our life situation is difficult, challenging, or relatively easy. Let's just go for it. Let's make the most of our lives and forget this whole NoFap thing. It's not adding value to our lives. And it's taken me 8 years to realize this. So I've learned a lot. I'm really excited to share what I've learned with you. So please subscribe if you do want to learn more about neuroscience, emotional regulation, creating healthy habits and things like that. And yeah, I'm just excited now to be free from this problem and these storylines around NoFap, and instead shifting my focus more towards what I actually want in life and pursuing greatness.